about this crazy game tonight?
Yeah, gutsy win. I think a little surprised at the start going down, but we responded great. 2 goals right back after it, and a lot of emotional ebbs and flows with having the lead, then going down a man, then getting tied, and then them getting the red and us. I just think we wanted to focus on competing and working and just fighting for each other tonight, not as much anything tactical. And I think you saw exactly what we wanted to do, just fight and claw and compete and show everyone we still believe.
I guess you just talk about that initial response. You get really throwing to Victor, and he just nails it to the top of the box.
Yeah, an unbelievable goal. You don't see a guy strike it that clean and accurate, and I think it was a huge moment for us because you don't really, when you train that play, you don't really train it for that type of goal. And I think for him to strike that and get us right back in the game, I think it was just an emotional boost of energy, and we took advantage of it.
I guess Emil, just talk about the goal by Cruz. You were able to set it up in the shot, and he knocks it in.
Yeah, so obviously I had a free header in the box, should have probably scored, but Cruz has been working on getting in the box more often now, and today you could see he was there, and he did the final bit and put it in.
Just to finish it.
Yeah, I think this week we've definitely emphasized getting in the box, harder runs. So that was my main focus, and when you do that, you get some fortune, and I was just free in the box where I could just smash it in.
What was the conversation after giving up that goal 18 seconds into the contest?
I think the belief was still there. So much game to play, and we just stuck together, and we showed a lot of character to bounce back from, such a bad moment.
I guess, Cruz, you were here last year, Emil, you were not. Just what is it about the East Openers at this place where it's just a wild and crazy game?
Yeah, this is the second year now for us, so we're definitely a bit more experienced. We know what's going to come at us, and I think we're ready this year. I think it's going to be different. I think we're going to bounce back from last year and make a run.
Just, I guess, talk about the mentality of the team. You get a red card, less than 20 minutes of the game, and you just keep fighting, and just, whether it's coach or whoever, just speak on that.
Say that again.
Just talk about the mentality of the team. Yeah, the red card was called against you guys to just keep fighting, and, to extend the game to the point.
Yeah, we knew we had to frustrate them. We dropped a little bit deep. As soon as we get the ball, we know we got threats in behind, whether it was Dyson or Malik or even me today, once or twice. So we were always confident we were going to get one. Even at halftime, down a man, we were like, yeah, as long as we keep a clean sheet, we're going to win the game. And, we kept fighting, and that's what happened in the end.
I'm trying to think of a question.
Just talk about the goal off that restart. Beto hits it, and you just, boom.
Mine.
Yeah, so they obviously got the red card there, and I wasn't celebrating it. I was ready for the next play, and Beto kind of made eye contact with me, and he's done them balls to me a couple of times. So as soon as he looked at me, I knew I've just got to run hard behind the defender, and it's going to be there because he's got that technique. He's that kind of player. He can play them balls, and yeah, I got a bit lucky with the finish, but I think I deserve a little bit of luck after hitting the woodwork about 20 times in the last couple of games. So yeah, take it.
What now that have you seen that you can take into you got non-conference against St. Francis on Tuesday? Is it an enjoy this one for the night and then focus back up, or are we already focused on?
Yeah, we're already focused on, I think we've been really unlucky with results. Like, we've dominated games, 24, 25 shots and all this. So we won today, yeah, we deserved it, but it doesn't mean anything. The next game we've got to win again, and then we've got to focus on the one after that. But it starts with the next game, and hopefully we can get another win and get on a roll.
I guess Cruz is a senior. Just, what does it mean to be able to finally get the results, start off conference play with a big win?
Yeah, it means a lot. I got, 2-3 more months here, so it definitely means maybe a bit more to me than maybe the younger guys, but I just want this year to be something special. I think in the past we've had teams that were very talented, but we just couldn't get over the hump, I guess. So I think this team can do it and do big things in the postseason.
I think this is the first time we've talked to you this year, so I think Matt came in after the ECU game, and he talked about you playing in front of him.
Yeah.
So now you get to talk about how he plays kind of behind you and what you taught him about the style of play here now.
Yeah, I heard he was downplaying my defending and running. No, I'm kidding. But yeah, I mean, I think we do complement and balance each other out. Obviously, I'm more attack-minded. He's more to clean up, put out fires. So I think it really works well, and especially off the pitch, I think I'm really close with him. So I think that helps us on the pitch as well.
Coach, can you talk a little bit about Josh Harden and what he's been able to accomplish in the back line for you?
Yeah, I think Harden had a difficult first year, and like some freshmen do, and some tough conversations, and even from him, and he proved he wanted to stay here and fight for a job, and it started in the spring. He had an excellent spring and gained the trust of his teammates and coaches, and when we were kind of trying to figure out what's our best lineup, we had him play a couple games, and then he showed that the spring was not a fluke, and he carried that over, and has been really steady. He's a really good player, talented, quick, good on the ball. Now he's grown up a little bit and fought for his job, and you love to hear stories like that and see players that have fought like he has and now are having some success.
You used Jack Roman at the start of the second half, and he gave you some great minutes off the bench. Just talk about him and his development as a freshman.
Yeah, I mean, when you're down a man, you're looking for sometimes maybe a little naivety in terms of the moment maybe, but he runs. He's maybe our most fit player, and he's quick, and he's got a lot of guts. So we felt like in that moment, he's going to give us everything he has, and he's going to run until he can't run for the team and the program. And in these moments, that's what you need, and I thought he was awesome. Him and Nico came in the second half, played with a lot of passion, a lot of energy, and I think that really helped us.
Oh, I guess one more. Sorry. Just message to the faithful here tonight.
To the other players.
You to start and then go either side.
Yeah, no, maybe it was the up and down game, but we were able to get the fans in the game and help us energize us and help us fight through it. I thought they were great tonight, and we haven't always repaid their faith in us. Even though I agree with Emil, we've been a bit unlucky, but tonight it kind of like it all came together. Players, staff, fans, we're all in it, and it was a big help and a great night. And now we go from here.
Talk about the youth group that was here a little bit. Shout out to them.
Yeah, I mean, the fans, the young kids, they're one of the reasons why we play. We want to put on a show for them, and I thought they were great today. So, I mean, they were really fun to be with at the end of the game. They were all going crazy. I was spraying Gatorade on all of them. So that was amazing.
I think, Emil, you celebrated with them after your pen. I believe you guys both kind of did. Just want to talk.
Yeah, I saw Kuz do it for his goal. Then I scored. I didn't know what to do, and I saw these kids, so I was like, I'll just go. And they were all jumping and laughing and whatever. So, yeah, it's always good to have people at the games. It gives you that little extra boost sometimes when you need it, especially when we're down a man or something like we were today. And yeah, hopefully they can keep coming and we can get more and more.